From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon to kick off for
Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Lumen Field. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
No motion there, tight end Johnson. Chuck to throw on second down. This one complete right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
2 yards on the pickup.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's third down and a few inches. From the gun, it's Shuck. Open man, left side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll take this up past the 40, pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
On the jump. Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's to the rookie, the 5th rounder, Torrey Horton. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, and you get paid to catch them all.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. His second rushing touchdown of the year. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Trey Palmer. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 5. Chuck. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That's caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. That is a big gainer for the Saints. That goes for 58.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot, drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his second touchdown of the year. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Corey Horton now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready, break. Hey, check that. Street. Ready, go.
On first down, it's Milroe. This one's snagged by Smith and Jigba. And mark him down up beyond the 30. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Caden Ellis in on that stop. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Milroe going up top. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 42 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, it's about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He knocks it through. And the Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Horton. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Go check. Let's go.
This drive will start on the ground and mark them down up beyond the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 60. Let's go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. Get this complete to Horton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2.
Gotta be locked
A handoff as they try to run it here. They get 21 on that one. First down, Seattle.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Get it.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
We know from talking to these coaches this week, Mike, that they think they got themselves a steal. They got this young rookie maybe a little later in the draft than a lot of people expected. And I'll tell you what, they're not complaining. They think they've got themselves a starter and a star for a long time.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19, 70,
To the air, it's Milroe. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Throwing is Milroe. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's Milroe to throw. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We're back to Seattle after this. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. On the zone read, this is Milroe. And he will score! Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. His kick is good. And the Seahawks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air is shot. Left side into the hands of Olave. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Here's Etienne, and he'll get this up to the 44. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
The tackle made by Bobby Okereke. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd down, and here is Shuck. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now Seattle's going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. To return, it's Shaheed. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Go now.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. Now Milroe. They get 22 yards there. First down, Seattle.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. His ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This will be a 41-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready, go!
The third quarter begins with a run. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
19. Ready.
Now it's Milroe. His pass taken in by Shaheed. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Seahawks.
Panther Street. Panther Street.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
They have the lead at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Go! Cowboy 80.
Milroe. There's a short one taken in by Barner. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Ready.
1st and
19,
10 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he'll take it on in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Michael Dixon to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Shuck looking to throw on first down. Back deep for Olave. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So it's a 3-deep zone here, so they call that cover 3 defense. So what they're going to have is they're going to have a center fielder. He's going to be in the middle of the field, and it's his job that on the quarterback's throw, he has to be able to break.
That is intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead.
Saints 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And the struggle continues. He's dropped behind the line again.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, it's Shuck. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Good for the Saints.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Shuck. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. So gonna take over now at their own 34-yard line.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Quick throw, taken in, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Go, check. Go, here we go. Here we go. Go.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
Milroe going to hold on to this one. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead.
Saints 14. Michael Dixon, the kickoff.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. Back deep for Olave. That is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
52 yards. And the Saints first down. First and 10 at the 25.
Here is Shuck on first and 10. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Saints. The extra point. Up and good. The Saints are able to edge a bit closer.
Saints 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Street. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. Whoa. He works free, right side. Inside the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 24-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Shuck. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First down.
On first down, Shuck. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
60 by 6.
Shuck. Now a screen set up for Etienne, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing again, shot. Going for it all. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. They'll indeed go, and it is shut. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And this is going to work out. They get the 1st down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, New Orleans.
The air once more. Shuck. Reaching for it. The tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. The air again is shut. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
1st down, Saints.
The carry here for ETN. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 6. Now shut. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, New Orleans. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. And give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and
Ball on the
9.
28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's 3rd.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Come on. Set.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. This one complete right side. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Michael Dixon to punt for the Seahawks.
Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. is shut. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Hey, smash Broncos!
They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Lion! Ready, go!
Charbonnet. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
Jason Myers for the Seahawks.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter.
Attempt.
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. Now he'll air one out. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. To throw is Shuck. Got it into the hands of Olave. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
That's good for a Saints. 1st down.
Now Etienne. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake. Here's Shuck. Going down the center of the field. Open man. And it's taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60. Take up.
To the air is Shuck. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.